Hi everyone, my name is Deidre Patterson and I am a student of the University of the West Indies Open Campus. I would like to welcome you to the Early Childhood Development Seminar hosted by the Minister of Education. I will be presenting about parental involvement. Now, you may be wondering, what is parental involvement? Parental involvement can be defined as the way in which parents are actively involved or supporting their child's holistic development. It is imperative that parents and caregivers be actively involved in their child's development. You have to play an active role in whatever you are doing with them. Parents can do so much things to get involved with their children. You may be wondering, what can you do to get involved? Well, some of the things that you can do is volunteering in the classroom, supervising children on field trips, supervising your children's homework. Yes, I said supervise, not help them to do it, but supervise them, ensure that it is done properly. That is how you help them. That is how you support their learning. You do not take the homework and do it for them, but instead you help them out. You sit and supervise them while they are doing it. Let them ask you questions, and that's how you supervise them. The plan stated that when parents are actively involved in their children's learning, they begin to gain better grades and they develop a positive attitude towards school. They improve in their self-esteem and find value in what they are learning. Children are not the only ones to benefit from parental involvement. Parents, teachers, and schools benefit. How do schools benefit? How do parents benefit? And how do teachers benefit when parents are putting all the effort? No, it's not like that. Parents gain better understanding of the teacher's job and school curriculum. Parents are more confident in their decision-making skills and also their parenting skills. As parents gain more knowledge of child development, they in turn use affection towards the child, and positive reinforcement is used instead of punishing the child. Because I know most of you in here, everybody likes to punish once in a while, but as you learn about child development through involving yourself, you will use less punishment and more positive reinforcement. Now, teachers benefit. Teachers acquire better understanding of family, culture, and diversity, and they form a deeper respect for parents' abilities and time. Because sometimes you may be saying that parents don't know that you have to work, and teachers do not know that you have to work, and how can you find enough time and things like that. But teachers will gain a better respect for that, knowing that you have to work to feed your family and finding the time. Schools that actively involve parents and community tend to establish a better reputation in the community. Schools also experience better community support, and school programs encourage and involve parents do better. Yes, it is true. When schools encourage parents to be involved, they do better and have higher quality programs than programs that do not involve parents. I was asked to interview 5 parents and find out how they are involving in their children's development and what are some of the barriers they face in being involved in their child's development. This research that I did was carried out in the rural community of Townhead District, which is located in Westmoreland. 2 interviews was done at school and 3 was done at the home of the other parents. As those other parents, they stated that they couldn't find the time in the week because of their busy schedule. So they asked me to come to their home and interview them on a Saturday. 2 of the parents were married, 2 were single, and 1 was in a common law relationship. All parents were employed. Some own business, some work for people, and some of them had to go outside of their community to work. One of the parents said that volunteering in the classroom was one of the ways that she get involved in the child's development when asked how they got involved. Another said they read to their children. And some also stated that they attend PTA and other meetings. And all of them said that they help their children with homework. When asked how well their child is doing, the ones who were involved more in school, the parents who were involved in their child's development, those were the ones who stated that their children are doing quite well. They stated that time and poor communication was a factor or a barrier that affected how they wanted to be involved in their child's life. In order for children to be successful, parents need to be more involved in their holistic development. From this research, it is clearly seen that not all the parents are actively involved in their child's learning. Moreover, all the parents said that time is a factor and poor communication is also a factor that is affecting the way that they communicate and the way that they are involved in their child's life. However, collaborating with the school is essential in building positive relationships in order to support the child. Schools can develop a social website to help parents find at least 2 hours in the year to volunteer in the classroom. They can build a network, as I stated, and allow parents to find out how their children are doing on it. They can speak to the principal on it. They can speak to the teacher, find out what is happening to their child. That is good for parents when they lack time to come into the school. That could be good for them. Teacher must also ensure that their first encounter with parents is positive and sociable, which means welcoming. They can open a better line of communication with the teachers as parents and listen to them. It goes vice versa. Teachers should listen to parents and parents listening to teachers. Additionally, hiring a staff who speaks the same language as other parents who are having difficulty with speaking. Say for instance, a Chinese parent and he doesn't understand English. Hiring a staff that speak the same language is good. It will encourage parents to be more involved because they will have someone to interpret for them. I would like to thank all of you for taking this time out of your busy schedule to meet with me, and I hope that you all have learned something or gained some understanding of parental involvement. I thank you.